And this is Digital Skills Level 2, Exercise 4. Now, the learning objectives of these are being able to use subroutines, be able to use functions, be able to use arrays. What a function subroutine is creating a function, calling a function from a main program, passing a function basic parameters, return values from a function. Okay, so basically you're gonna ask for maybe a city, and it will send out the name. So if you said you wanted Mitcham, it should send you the information of Mitcham. Arrays is creating a list, so you could have a list of different cities. So Mitcham, Croydon, Bromley, just having different names. That's exactly what it's just asking you. How do you list it? How do you create a function to call for that and bring it back to the screen? Now, so you are writing a program for a school that needs to do the following. Make an array that stores 5 subjects: maths, English, computing, art, and science. Use the built-in function print that prints each subject out from the array. Create your own function to tell you how many objects the array contains and call this function successfully in the program. So you can it depends on what you want to call it. Okay, so insert the code for this project using the copy and paste from your program environment. Annotate to this code below using the line of programming comments. Okay, so you're going to have the code that's given to you, which is here. Array functions, you can change the models if you want to. This is for if you want to practice. You can just change the models of a car. Maybe you can use people's names, city or countries. But right now it's set to Mystery, Nanex, Geraldine, Mark, and Emma. I'm scrolling back up because this is what it wants. So make sure that you do the array store 5 subjects. Right now it's got something different. So you've got to make it into maths, English, computing, art, and science. So whatever you practice with, keep it as your practice, but then make sure you go back and put it to what it's supposed to be. This is what they're asking for. I am defining the function that will print the length of names. The def print length. Print the length of the array is. So it will say how many is in that array. Print names. Then print all the items in the array. So when you print that, it will print the list of these names. You want it to be, remember, we're going back up, if you're doing digital skills, they may change this. They may say they want 5 different names, which isn't going to be maths and English and computing and art and science. So whatever they've said they want it to be, you put it back to what that is. Now, to get the understanding of this is where you use an array to store data. Now, as an exercise, I've placed that here for you to use. So if I click on that, that will bring me to this page here, Python arrays. That's exactly where it takes you. So you can actually learn and the understanding of what arrays is. So it gets to define what it is. Car 1 equals Ford, car 2 equals Volvo, car 3 equals BMW. This is listing the arrays. This is for you to have your practice with. Now, the practice, this would take you no more than 5 to 10 minutes to do. Okay, so that's that one. Going back to here, I've done it in a way so you can just press Control and click on it, and then it's Python function return value. It tells you how to return back the value into the print. Okay, so this is test it yourself. You get to test it yourself in this area. By clicking on that, you get to test it. Remember that none of this I will be doing. I'm not going to go into Python and do all that. This is for you to practice to get the understanding. Now, in here, there's also the testing platform. I've shown you where that testing platform is. Now, I will highlight the code. So this is me highlighting the code here. I press Control C, that's me copying it. I'll take it to my platform. It's going to load my platform here. I'll start coding. I don't need to sign in. I'll go to Python, click on that button here, and then it will open up. Hopefully it should open up very quickly, because I've been closing down some platforms. And I will just press Control V. Now that looks like a lot of work here. It's not a lot of work that's put in. What we got is extra spacing, so you can just delete the spaces and shorten it down, and it will be something much more manageable. So I am taking it down and just understanding what we need to do. We have to change. As you can see, it was started off with like 30 lines of stuff, but it's not 30 lines at all, like more like 10. Okay. And what did they ask for? They asked me to put in, if I hit run, I know that's working. Look at that. It's got Mystery, Manax, Geraldine plus Mark and Emma, and the length of the array is a 5. That's what it wants. That's what we get. But hey, they did say they want maths. They want art. What else they asked me for? Let's have a look. They want English and computing. So maths, English and computing. Maths. We've got no longer Geraldine. English, computing, and science. Science. And I'll bring that one as computing. Just as simple as that. Then I press run again. Maths, English, science, and computing. It's as easy as that. We take the code, we put it into our booklet. We then do our print screen. Remember using your snippet tool. You've got the snippet tool here. Hit new, select your snippet tool, select the area. You've got the information there, and then you paste that into your area. That's all that's needed to be done. Now it's your turn.